Hello everybody, my name is Dante and welcome back to Lunacid. So, let's get off our ass. And I think today... last time we were at the forest, but I think we should take the dip in the sewers, or whatever they are. It's a sewer. For me at least. El ratto. Come here. Bank. Bank. Up. You know, in every game I think that slimes are one of the most interesting monsters. Because of many ways that they are represented in many games. You know, some are weak, some are stronger. Like like what? Like in the Dragon Quest, I think. Dragon Quest has a lot of recolors, or the enemies with the slight differences in appearance, and then they make them the stronger version of the enemy or something. But yeah, there are slimes, king slimes, metal slimes. What else? I don't remember. Well, yeah. And yeah, the slime knight. The slime rider. I think there is. I don't remember a lot about the Dragon Quest. And I played not only. I played the I think 5 on DS, and the one on the 3DS, the remake, I think. They are fine games. I'm not saying that I do not like them or something, but they're okay. For me, I'm not a big fan of those games, but they're fine. That's all I can say. I had fun playing them, but at some point seeing the second or third recolored enemy, it's not, there's no thrill in that. No, look, it's a zombie, but now he's blue instead of the green. Amazing. And I'm not dissing people or games that recolor enemies to make more of them. It's not that. It's just at some point it's not exciting anymore. Yep, sure, it's the 5th time that I see the slime. Now it's pink instead of blue or red or purple. No, like in Terraria, but in Terraria slimes are just the most versatile enemy there is, because they are everywhere. Every biome, every place almost has its own slime. And there's nothing wrong with that, because they are different. They are not only the stronger version of the green slime. I mean, there's blue, yellow, and extra, but there's mother slime. There is the slime that makes you freeze, I think. The one that spews the icicles. They are similar but not the same. And you know the trend in games where it's X but it's another color and it's stronger, just in flat stats, or have the more powerful version of the one skill. It's not interesting. I mean, you have more enemies, that's good, but they're not more interesting, you just have more enemies. You know, take for example slimes in this game. There's the normal slime. And there's also this slime skeleton. They're not so... I mean, they are different. But it's something else more, and it's something more than just slime, but it's blue. I'm sorry, I went on quite a rant about the video games, but you know, I love video games. But I think we should be slowly past that time in video game history when we just slap another coat of paint or enemies and call them something else. The most recent memory that I have of that is the Outer Worlds. I think I'm one of the few Outer Worlds. I don't think hater. I'm a hater. I just don't think that the game is as good as most people think it is. I mean, come on, when was the last time that you replayed the Outer Worlds? I don't remember anyone saying like, yep, I want to play it again. I'm not saying, yeah, it's a bad game. Don't play, don't buy. I say like, I mean, there are better games. We got Barrier. That's quite a useful spell for movement, at least for me. I'm saying, you know, like what you like, hate what you hate, but don't be aggressive about it. And the reason why I don't like the Outer World is just the game is not exciting for me. I mean, sure, there's a lot to do in this game, but at some point I think everyone would be tired of almost would be, and Iron Club would be tired of the same enemy but other color and more and stronger, and you know, the thing that I hated the most in the Outer Worlds was weapons and armor. I'm sorry, but just every armor being the armor X, but other colors and the slightly better stats. I mean, when people compare the game to Fallout, even let's go back even to Fallout 3. You can wear leather armor, metal armor. I think the Talon Mercenary armor is the leather armor, but black. It's slightly better. Was I in here? I was. And combat armor, I think, was in Fallout 3. I'm not sure. And you know, there's a lot of the outfits, pre-wear, business wear, the pajamas, and so on and so on. And I mean, they are the stats are always the same on them, but it's so much nicer to look at the difference that it makes, not only to your character but other NPC wearing it in the game world. But when you're just using the other colors on something and calling it the new and improved or better armor, it's not the same, you know. And also they kind of, I think, did this to the weapons in the game. You know, there was a gun, and a gun Mark II, and that was almost every single weapon in the game. There was one weapon and the better Mark II of the weapon, which I think looked almost, if not the same. And looky, what have we here? I'm gonna go to the weapons. After. Hello. Well, hello. Blind girl. Just like in my dreams. Or nightmares. I think you're from the nightmares. Sure. Okay, I sure will. No, the other thing that I had a problem with the other worlds, because I'm just a petty person, were the ammo types. You know, I'm not saying that they should make ammo type for every single gun, but I do not understand how, let's say, shotgun and machine gun. Why do they use the same type of ammunition? I mean, at least make some sense. I hope I'm not asking for much, but no, just why? Why does shotgun use the same type of ammo as machine gun. Well, I know there might be some just petty reasons, but no, it's the small details and small things like that make me happy in games. No, in Fallout, yeah, there are some weapons that use the same type of ammo as the other, but you know, there is some kind of logical sense behind it. But I'm not a gun expert, but I think shotgun and machine gun use quite a different type of ammunition. Just I'm not sure. Yeah, you know. But in my limited knowledge, they use different kind of ammunition. I know someone might say that they're just petty reasons, but like I said, the smaller thing make the game better. You know, you can't use the weapon X and Y together in your loadout because they use the same type of ammunition, and you're always and you always out of the ammo because you have to use it a lot because you're using it in two different weapons. Now, example, the shotgun and the machine gun. Oh, hello, Mac. Okay, that's a normal one. Goodbye. Broken hilt. I die in this damper mire. My cleansing flame dried up. Hello, fishy. Yeah? Oh, yeah, I can read that. I forgot. And I think this is my favorite. One of my favorite weapons in the game. I mean the upgraded version. You'll see why. I mean, you probably know after reading that diary. Oh, thank you. So I'm gonna stop. I'm sure it's quite unpleasant to use. So, go away. What? I stop. I said I was gonna stop and then I just go away, go away. Go away, go away. Made me use my potion. You're not queen. You're a monster. Ah. You killed your child? I don't know. I don't think I ever was in this part, even before. Or was I? I don't remember. Boom. Oh, cool! Yeah, I definitely never was there. Nice. It's always nice to find some new ways to explore the game. I think I'm gonna speed and resistance. And for 5 points. Here and here, and 2 for you. Yep, thank you. And let's save. Let me get some XP for my broken health. Thank you. And like I was saying, just before my brain forgot what I was saying, I don't hate on people that like the other worlds. It's a fine game, you know. It's not my favorite game, but I played like through half of it. And I don't think that I ever even used the companions. And I wanted to play through it again, just to try it again. To see if I maybe should have played with companions. And no, it's just not for me. The areas in the game are quite small, and you just go from planet to planet, but everything is so small. It just gives a vibe of, yeah, we had an idea about a lot of stuff, but we already did half of them. And I don't mean they just have the ideas, they just use the half of an idea. You know, they thought, yeah, let's make another tier of weapons, so they're more powerful and stuff and such. But well, how are we gonna integrate them into the game? Nah, let's just write the Mark II next to the name and use this same image of the gun and model and just bleh. You know, oh, what's that? Oh, my sickly sweet candy melt. My viscous? I don't know. Vicious? Yeah, I don't know. Strawberry dewdrop. My love for you was ever porous, and alas, it has been drained. My heart has found another. Our bony fingers clutch each other. Bone art. Whoops. Could I at least give her the note? Not just this. Was that your sweetheart? Was it her? Oh. Could I at least just give her the note if you don't want to speak to her? Jesus, man. At least have balls. I mean, he was skeleton, so I think my point is invalid about having balls. Have some bones. The tough ones. Goodbye, thank you. Is there something written on those? Nope. 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 No, in the first episode I was saying the game reminds me of Kingsfield. And to be honest, yeah, it still does. But I really, really love Kingsfield. It's that weird kind of love where I know there are a lot of annoying things in the game. Yeah, sure. But the atmosphere and everything else is just perfect. You know, I really recommend the Kingsfield, especially the fourth one, the last one, okay? Don't come at me with the... Well, yeah, but the third one was actually the second one released in the US or world or something. I don't even remember. But there is something wrong with the... I mean, there's nothing wrong with the order they were released, but they are addressed as different games in different places. Curse this land, curse this pit. I go onwards to the castle of the deceased one. Farewell, my brothers. If I succeed, I shall come back and give you a rightful burial. Okay. That's the great gate. And whoa, again. Kingsfield is just an interesting game series, to be honest. I don't think there are a lot of games like Kingsfield. There are a lot of dungeon crawlers and other games in similar genre, but no, they're not quite like the Kingsfield. And to be honest, I don't know why. Because it's a unique way to play the dungeon crawlers. When I try to find some games like that, I usually land in places like with games like Eye of the Beholder, the turn-based dungeon crawler. And they're fine. I'm not saying that I hate them or they're bad games or something like that. But it's just not something I'm looking for. Now the semi-turn-based dungeon crawler, it's not more for me. Especially if you have to have a party. No, thank you. What's that? Go. And what's that? Like this kind of sword. No, I don't know why, but I really do not like having parties in games. It's always a hassle. I go inside. Alas, this is the end of the development, but perhaps secrets remain so. Okay. Like I was saying, I do not like having a party in any kind of video game. They're always such a hassle to take care of, you know? When you're alone, you just think about your own skills, if you have enough equipment, and so on and so forth. So forth and so on, I think. Yeah, I should say. But when I have a party, I mean, no, I'm not saying the multiplayer games, you know? I'm strictly in the single player area. When I have a party, it's just... I don't like it. No, I like the games without party. I love being alone. And the funny thing is that I like Pokemon. You know? The game where you have a party of Pokemons. But if you tell me, hey, what's that? If you tell me, hey, you can have a party of 4 and different skills and yada yada, I'm really not interested. And I know where I am. I just got in there the other way. But let's go back to the door. And let's go to the slime girl. Like I was saying, I do not like having a party game. Multiplayer, fine, sure. Because people can take care of themselves. Even if you have to be like a group leader or something, you know, people think for themselves, while NPC don't. I mean, then your companions have some degree of the AI, but if you just don't make the character right or something or other, and some different other things, you know, you truly can have your own playstyle, because you have to have a playstyle adjusted for one other person on one other companion or 3 other companions. It's just, you know, it's coming. Oh, Iron Club. Oh, I think I'm gonna end my rant shortly, because I think Maybe I have a point. Maybe I just was talking out of my butt. But I think you get what I say. Let's go and upgrade our piece of iron. Boom. Destroy as much flowers as I can to get more XP. Oh, she's asleep. Whoa, I thought I was stuck. That would be a problem. No, that's a lot of flora. Bing bang. The girl from... what was it? The Wings Club? Would be so disappointed in me. And... what's gonna be? Steel Club. Well... always something better. Oh. Ah. So that's it for this episode. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. I hope. Bye.